Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as Venezuela. So, in between the last episode and this one, you'll notice a little while has passed. Basically, what we've done is run into some problems with agriculture, apparently. Built a whole bunch of hydroelectric dams. And then we built some, I think it was in this episode, or it may have been in between. Built some coal power plants, and some rubber production. Overall, though, I think we're doing pretty good. We're just above where we need to be for power. Rubber, we're just producing a little bit more than we need. Timber's okay. Oil, still producing like a boss. Coal, producing like a boss. Metal, producing really good. Industrial goods producing. Consumer goods producing. Agriculture, for some reason, doesn't want to do what it wants to do. It's going at 73% demand, probably because we're... I don't know why it's doing that. Is he trying to conserve? Okay, well, I'm not worried about. Let's export. Oh, I had them both on increasing and decreasing domestic prices. Interesting. Let them just. I'll leave those off. Self-sufficiency, sell access, subsidize agriculture, maximize profits, decrease stocks are good. Basically get them to sell stuff off, make some money. But yeah, so overall, we're okay. We're not out of the woods by all means. We're at a point now in the game where we can do one of a few things. Number one of the things we do want to do is slowly get the big boys liking us. I believe we have an embassy, but if we went for a non-aggression pact with the Russians... And I wanted to start positively impacting the Americans. They want 18 million. I'll agree to that. So one of the things we want to do is we want to also get ourselves into a positive situation when it comes to our research. With that in mind, we need to build a lot more research facilities. Right now, with our situation, I think we can only build one at a time before we go broke. So I'm going to deploy all our engineers. And we're basically going to build one building at a time. Let's go here. More of them here. So Research Center costs $1.1 billion and takes 640 days. So basically 2 years to build. And we're going to build one. We're basically going to build one at a time. So now we're going to go really, really bad into money. And I'm going to see if we start making money after day 2 or if we're going to keep losing money. Okay, so we're making money. We're making, it looks like it was making $1 million a day. Alright, we're making 10. Everyone's offering us agriculture, which I'm not too worried about. Because like I said, we're fine with agriculture, just for some reason our AI wants to... I think he's just trying to sell off our stocks. So it looks like we're making money, which means... Are we at 2% a day? Ooh. Are we at 1% a day? Yeah, we're at 1% a day. Well, we're fine with industrial goods. Okay, so people, could you stop? Yeah, so we're making money though. That's the good thing. We're at 6%. 7%. Alright. I'm going to try and build another one and see what happens. See if we continue losing money or... No, we're making money even when we're building 2. Okay, good. Good. We're still making money. Okay, so we're making 6 million a day. This goes up to 52. We're making 6 million still, or we're going higher. Okay, so we're making 6 million a day. Earlier we were making 10 million a day. Okay, seriously, people? Just, could you stop? I just bought some industrial goods. Okay, let's try and build a third one. So we're going to lose a whole bunch of money initially. But we'll see how that goes. We might be losing money. If that's the case, we're just going to pause the construction of one. Yep. Okay, so we're going to pause the construction of the last one. And on the bread side, we can still produce 2 and make money. So that's pretty good. Okay. So this is going to be our priority for the next little bit. For the next few episodes, pretty much our main thing is going to be research. We want to get our research up way more advanced than everybody else. Mainly because I want to get nuclear power going. Do we have the ability to access nuclear power though? No. No, we don't. So we're gonna have to. Didn't think of that. We have access to coal though, right? So we have access to coal, and we have access to petroleum. So it looks like petroleum and coal are going to be our methods of power, and to a small degree, uranium or nuclear power. If we go if we go past nuclear, if we can get basically all our money and throw all our money into research and nuclear, like if we can get 15 or 16 things like if we can get about 15 of these research facilities up and running, and we can throw all our money at research, we may actually be able to just surpass nuclear power and go right into, say, fissional or dark matter, antimatter, and things like that. If that's the case, we can get that access to things like antimatter weapons, which alone is really good. Okay, so we're supporting them. As for growth, we don't plan on invading anybody in this game, in this playthrough. We don't plan on really doing much unless a major war breaks out. Then we are going to side with someone. Who we side with will kind of depend on our vicinity towards one or both of those nations. And it looks like North Vietnam is starting to lose. Unemployment is going up, which means our population is probably going up as well, right? 5.2 million. What happens next? Is it 4.27408? It's going up about 300 a day. They should put us at 228 now. Yep. So it's about 1,000. So it's about 500 people a day. Right? 300 a day. So the next one should put us at 9. Right? 6. Ouch. Oh yeah, it's 3. What am I doing? Thinking. Next one should put us at 9. Right? 9. Okay. So it's 1,000. Fine. It's 1,000 people every 3 days, which isn't too bad. 32%. So, you know what? Growth is what we're doing. We're slowly growing. We're getting to the point where research is a priority now, which is good. We're supporting the United States' government, hopefully getting on good terms with them. We're self-sufficient at this point, I believe. So we're not a major power by any means. We're not a minor power by any means either. So much uranium. But But at the same time, oh yeah, how much? It doesn't say. No, 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 no. That was whoops. That should go away at midnight. My bad. It doesn't say how much power these things take, which kind of concerns me when it comes to a lot of these things. Population in this town should also go up, though. Pretty good. Once these buildings are built. I was going to say that should go down temporarily. Yeah, 15,588 or 15,888. Once the yeah, well, that's already gone up by one person. Once these are done, then the population should start booming, and we're losing money. Or are we? I don't know. On the bright side, one research facility is almost at 50%. So we're losing money and then gaining money. It's kind of going 50-50, which isn't too bad. So this episode is only going to be 15 minutes long. So it's not one of the longer videos this week, but yeah. Still got to do some Stonehearth, Kerbal Space Program, and The Division. But overall, though, I think we're doing okay. You're at 44. You're at 36. The dog's had dinner. He's currently sleeping behind me. Which is good. It's currently... Wow, it's 8:30 actually, and I haven't even had dinner today. So that's going to be that. In the meantime, let's look at who around the world is either for us or against us. So, pretty much anyone with Western leanings. Who's this? Really? So, the British Islands here like us, but Britain doesn't. French Caledonia likes us, but France doesn't. Borneo, North Borneo likes us, France doesn't. Sarawak is okay with us, but the US isn't. That is good to know, actually. It could have been that we were supporting independence here. That's why all these nations that are not independent yet like us. That's highly probable. We don't like the US, and the US does not like us. So it doesn't look like the Russians have made any moves on Spain, but they have taken a couple pot shots at some islands that the Greeks are holding. And nothing started out here yet. I'm a little shocked. So was Western... So I guess Western Germany technically wasn't part of wasn't part of NATO? Like, or all of NATO, and I mean all of NATO said no to Western Germany's pleas for help. Unless the only way that would have worked is if I think West Germany declared war on the Russians because they grouped themselves up with Japan, maybe? Yeah, because it had no allies. So the government right now is... Yeah, I'm not going to support their government. What am I doing? Where are we sitting now? 63% and 56%. Okay, so that's going to be this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to do a live stream later on this this weekend. Don't know when, but I'm going to try to do one. But fingers crossed we'll be able to get one in. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.